నిమిషం కానీ
ఏ రాజాజీ yes sir.
Thank you sir. Sir.
Yes sir, please carry on sir.
Sir, thank you very much sir. Since Mrs. Kanimuli Karunanidhi, honorable member from DMK, spoke in detail about the legislative package of these two acts and the dubious measures being taken by the government to push this bill. Please.
Sir, you are speaking sir, it is
Sir.
your turn.
Sir. Sir, I do not want to comment more because the exhaustive speech. Sir, how can?
No, I have given time to
Sir,
him. He is speaking from your party.
Mrs. Kanimali had made a exhaustive and elaborate speech.
Sir, once
and gave
again. No, once again, sir. No, he's from your party. You don't want him to speak? Please tell me. No, please tell me. No. I have given time to him. He's from your party. You don't want him to speak. Whether conclude or not, I will decide, not you. Please. Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
House
no,
is
sir.
not in order.
No, sir. It is in order, sir. If it is not in order, it is
Sir,
basically
sir.
because of
Since,
your own party.
sir, a
people,
detailed, elaborative speech that has been delivered by Mrs. Kanimali Karunanidhi from a party, where she explained the dubious activities, covered these two acts, which was piloted this government. I want to make very small time to exercise my right. Sir, I never intended to take part in this debate. But I took a firm decision. I want to say a few words before this House after hearing the speeches of Home Minister and the Prime Minister. Sir, it is very strange. Two bills having approved by the Cabinet under the chairmanship of the Prime Minister have been placed on the table and it is being under consideration, and both the two exalted executives, none other than the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, completely deviated from the substance and pith of the bill, and they are giving justification on the other diabolical ways. It is strange to the Parliament. Not only strange, I categorically accuse both the Prime Minister and Home Minister and this government together undermine the parliamentary democracy and parliament values. I will explain. Sir, our apprehension is, having heard the speech of the Home Minister, nothing will be done to the Tamil Nadu or southern states. What he says is, sir, our apprehension is Tamil Nadu will be put into trouble. But whereas the Home Minister says there will be an approximate 50% increase. Tamil Nadu suffers no loss. Kerala will have 30 MPs. It is an artificially created apprehension in the mind of the southern states. Sir, the apprehension in the mind of the southern states, not in the year 2010 or 2011 or 2026, the apprehension in the mind of the makers of the constitution itself, north and south divide. Sir, the states were formulated under the statutory provisions of the State Organization Bill. The states were organized by Dr. Ambedkar and other committee on the basis of the linguistic states. I think that I am correct. The states were formed in 1956 by a statutory measures under the guise of linguistic states. When the linguistic states idea was put forth before this parliament, even period 5 years, Ambedkar wrote a very clear book, which was the bedrock and backbone for this act statutory. Sir, thus in that book he says, there is a divided north and south. Sir, Ambedkar says in his book, I quote, the north is Hindi speaking, the south is non-Hindi speaking. Most people do not know what is the size of the Hindi speaking population. It is as much as 48% of the total population of India. Fixing one eye on this fact, one cannot fail to say that the Commission's effort, that is the delimitation committee that time, formulating the states, Commission's effort will result in consolidation of the north and balkanization of the south. Can the south tolerate the dominance of the north? I may now, not to be breach of a secret, if I reveal to the public what happened in the Congress party meeting when draft constitution in India was being considered on the issue of adopting Hindi as a national language. There was no article which proved more controversial than Article 115, which deals with the question. No article produced more opposition. No article more heat. After a prolonged discussion, when the question was put, the vote was 78 against 78. The tie could not be resolved, could be resolved. After a long time, when the question was put to the party meeting, the result was 77 against 78 for Hindi. Hindi won its place as a national language by one vote. I am stating these facts. From my personal knowledge, as a chairman of the drafting committee, I had naturally entered the Congress party included. These facts reveal how much South dislikes the North. This dislike may grow into hatred if the North remains consolidated and the South becomes disintegrated, and if the North continues to exercise a disproportionate influence on the politics of India, and I am quote. Sir, this is the disproportionate influence which was attempted by the North on the southern state, not by me, leader M.K. Stalin. It was a statement by Dr. Ambedkar in the committee. So now, in the background, you see the answer given by the Home Minister. Home Minister says, sir, there will be only 50% increase. There will be no damage for Tamil Nadu or Kerala or southern state. Sir, my apprehension is, then why come for these legislations? If the Home Minister is standing before the House, don't worry, I will take off everything.